Milestone Mafia.
I'm back, baby!
Maniere is celebrating their 10th anniversary by attempting to break my wallet. They're dropping an entire collection to celebrate. And we got the first drop of the 7 right here in the reservoir. Check that. 2 out of 7.
What is your profession? It's me, bitches.
Great day, Milestone Mafia. Welcome back to Things and Stuff. I'm your host, Ja.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
And as always, magnanimously humbled for every pair of eyes watching, every pair of ears listening. And today, we got the one, if you've been here for a while, you knew was coming. As you saw in the thumbnail and description, we're talking about none other than the Maniere times Jordan 3 while you were sleeping. Alright, so y'all already know my affinity for James Whitner and his brand. I have all of the collaborations with Nike and Jordan. I mean, the storytelling, presentation, the materials, the overall aesthetics, in my opinion, are absolutely goated. Now, I know James Whitner's name came up in some mess last year, and y'all remember me telling y'all when I did that video that if he comes out on this other side, he gonna come back extra spicy. And boy, my man came back guns blazing with a 7-part collection to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Maniere. The collection featuring a Jordan 3, Jordan 4, Jordan 39, a pair of Air Force Ones, a pair of Air Max 95s, a pair of Converse Weapon Lows, and the mystery shoe that is yet to be revealed. Alright, so the theme has been named While You Were Sleeping, and I promise this, we'll dive way deeper into all of the messaging, all of the visuals, as soon as this entire rollout is done, and we have all 7 pairs in the reservoir. Because please believe, they all coming home. As in addition to dropping the collection, Maniere also put out a trailer for a short film with the hashtag #CreateAtAllCost. The trailer and the teaser was featuring some of our prominent creators and curators of the culture, depicting them under surveillance by who? I guess we'll have to wait to find out. But all in all, I'm here for it because I have my ideas and my thoughts. We have release dates for the Jordan 3, which was actually today, August the 20th, and the 4s are supposed to release next month. The other 5 are TBD, but please believe, and I can't stress this enough, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that I can bring this entire collection in hand and present them to you.
And you know this, man.
But for now, we start with the Jordan 3, and we know Maniere is the king of presentation. So in order to do this justice, I think we're gonna have to take this a little old school. Right back to where it all started. The packaging is, I mean, I always say that, you know, Maniere has the top tier packaging, but y'all, I mean, just take a look at this. First off, we have our Jordan logo right there prominently placed. But check out how it opens. Oh. Alright, so once you do that, you can see the Converse and the Nike logo. And I know when we saw first images that we were wondering why, but now come to find out that there's a Converse and Nikes in this collection, we understand where they were going for. Here's something else cool about the box. Man, stop playing. Prominently placed at the top of the box, we have the Maniere A with a 10 to signify the momentous event. Take a look at the inside of the lid where we can see the Maniere A monogram all through in this metallic. Now on the inside you have this, I don't know, what can only be described as a tablecloth. I thought it was a dust bag at first, but basically it just moves away and gives the packaging of the shoe itself a very luxurious feel. And then we have the shoes. First impression out the box. Fire. This is one of them ones for sure. As you can see, the upper is covered in this deep black tumbled leather. Real soft too, but you know, we know Maniere really never skips out on the materials when it comes to their collabs. You also have this real hairy suede, it's very soft, where you would normally find your elephant print on a Jordan 3. Similar to the styling of the Jordan 3 that released back in 2021, which I'll argue is the best Jordan 3 of all time. But I'm really digging this sail midsole, which leads you to this tab right here, which is done in a matte black. You're gonna have to see this in hand to understand what I'm talking about. Bringing you around to the Nike Air on the back tab, mauve suede material on the tongue, with a Jumpman logo on the right foot, I'm on my ear logo on the left. I just noticed the color on these eye stays right here. That's pretty dope. Which the color actually matches the back of the tongue where you can see the A monograms all over it. Comes standard lace in black, which have this waxy look to it, but they're not wax laces. But they do have a special message for you on the aglets. Extra pair of sail laces and a pair of these violet or mauve laces. Come through quilted sock liner. Insoles have that mauve color to it, also has the monogram. But the hidden message while you were sleeping under the insole are the type of details why I fell in love with these collabs. Another Easter egg, do something about it, written behind the back tab. Y'all know I love me a hang tag, but this one got two. I'm on my ear, handle with care, with Michael Jordan's signature, and on the flip side, celebrating the 10th anniversary. I mean, drip forecast for these, yeah, I'm biased. It's 100% chance of rain. You know when I put it on, I'ma put it on. Now, where would I rank these as far as their total collabs? I think I'm gonna put this one right behind the Jordan 4. If you actually want to know where that puts them 1 out of 14, then you can go ahead and check out my full video that I did ranking the entire collection. I'm over here pointing to the sky like I know how to do that shit.
Dumbass.
I'll put a link in the description below. Speaking of fours, I was able to get my hands on these a little bit early. Saw a deal I really couldn't pass up. Plus, I'm gonna be out of town for this release and I can't take any chances. These, so far as we all know, will be the second release of the collection. They come out next month, basically an inverse of the fours that released like 2 years ago. I will say that I do like these better. I like the color gradient, the hairy suede on the toe box. On the tongue, the I'm on my ear A and Jumpman is embossed.
Both.
Sitting over that flight. You have the same set of hang tags on it too, but only one extra set of white laces. I'm keeping the ones that came in them. These are a full go. 120% chance of rain, stop playing. But we'll do a full breakdown once we get the entire collection in hand. But other than that, you already know what it is. We in and we out. So if you want to become a friend of mine, go ahead and hit that like button, drop a comment. Let me know which one of the collection you're excited for. What'd you think about the threes? I know we didn't really go detail into those fours, but what you think about the little preview? And of course, I want you to become a friend of ours by subscribing and hitting that bell notification so you know every single time the Milestone Mafia is leaning on that algorithm. Gotta be honest with you, don't even really know what's up next. It's just gonna be a surprise, both to you and me. So, as customary, I want you all to remain blessed, highly favored. I'll stay with 10 fingers and 10 toes. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
I'll be back.
Listen, no doubt, when we get the entire collection in here, we're going to take a much closer look. So just letting you know right now, we waiting for that.